Relative clauses. The specified relative clauses indicate who or what is referred to the speaker. Use relative clauses to add extra information. This information may define or not define someone or something, or give unnecessary information but understand. The relative clauses can be introduced by a relative pronoun, who, whom, which, that, whose. The often relative clauses are used in both spoken and written English. There is a tendency to use non-defining relative clauses in the deep rather than spoken English. Defining relative clauses. Information given in a clause relative defining is crucial to understand the meaning of prayer.
Examples. The woman who lives in apartment number 34 has been arrested. The documents that any from you must have an important reading of the debt.
The purpose of a clause on defining is to define clearly who or what we mean. Without this information, it will be difficult to know whom or which we refer.
Non-defining relative clauses. The non-defining relative clauses provide additional information to the phrase, which is not essential to the understanding of the phrase. Example: Mr. Jackson, who is very intelligent, lies in a corner. The placement of commas in the non-defining clauses is essential. If the non-defining clause occurs in the middle of a sentence, provide comma before the relative pronoun and the end of the clause. In the non-defining clause occurs at the end of the sentence, put comma before the relative pronoun. Not. The terms defining relative not comma. Use of relative pronouns. Person, who, what, was, that, which. Who and which are usually more common in written English, and that is more common in spoken English when referring to things. Not. It is preferred to use that and not which behind the following words. Anything, few, light, many, much, nothing, and behind the relative. Not. That can never be used in not defining clauses. After us, many numbers and words. Most, neither, and some. Use of before, one, and which in not defining relative clauses. Example: Many of those people was the one enjoy their experience. Spend at least a year abroad. Dozens of people have been invited with their whole.
Use the where, why, and where relative clauses and preposition used. Where to refer to a place, dealing with a reason, why and when referring to a time, can be used instead of a relative pronoun after a noun. In defining relative clauses, why and when as opposed to where they can be omitted. Example: I like to know the reason why I decide not to come. February is the month when many of my colleagues take seeking holidays. Notes: when we also obtain the relative pronoun, whom is more formal than who are rarely used when writing. Relative clauses and prepositions. Example: the banker to whom I gave my check was quite friendly, formal. The woman I talked to was very pleasant, indeed informal. The book which I received for my birthday was excellent, formal. The car I drove was really fast, informal.